What is going on, you guys? How's everybody doing out there today? I am Gophxr, and here in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all this brand new Crystal Lab setup here at the Stash and Dash in Schedule 1. This thing is actually really easy to set up, and it generates a good amount of product. Let's show you all how to do this. Listed here are all the items you're going to need for this build. 4 lab ovens, 4 chemistry stations, 3 lockers, 4 large shelves, and 1 MK2 packaging station. Alright, once you have all the items that you need for this build, go ahead and grab your chemistry stations, your lab ovens, and your large shelves and head on into the Stash and Dash. You're going to start by putting 2 chemistry stations in the back of the room along the wall, just like this. Now you're going to turn around and pull out your lab ovens, and you're going to count 2 spaces. 1, 2. Put 1 in front of this chemistry station, and put 1 in front of this chemistry station. It'll look just like this. Now go ahead and turn around this way, and you're going to put 1 chemistry station on the back of that lab oven, and another one on the back of this lab oven. Now go ahead and turn around, pull out your lab ovens, and you're going to put 2 slots away from the chemistry station. 1, 2. And then another one over here, just like that. When you're done putting them down, it'll look like this. Now go ahead and take out your large shelves, and you're going to put 3 along the wall right here. 1, 2, 3. And then turn around and you're going to put 1 along this wall right here. Just like this. Now go ahead and pull out your lockers and your packing station. You're going to go ahead and put 1 locker here, then turn this way, and you're going to put 1 locker here and another one right in front of it. And then right in front of this shelf, you're going to put your packing station. It'll look just like this when you're done. Now that we're done setting up the lab, we have to set up the automation within the lab. It takes a couple minutes, and there's a few steps. Just make sure you follow everything that I do and don't skip anything. To get started, pull out your clipboard and walk into the back of the room to this chemistry station. Press E to manage, choose unspecified, choose liquid meth, choose destination, turn around, and choose this lab oven. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out in front of this chemistry station. Press E to manage, choose unspecified, choose liquid meth, choose destination, and turn around and choose this lab oven. Now put your clipboard away, pull your clipboard back out, and do the same thing on this chemistry station. Press E to manage, unspecified, liquid meth, destination, the lab oven behind you. Put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and do it one more time on this chemistry station. Press E to manage, unspecified, liquid meth, destination, and then choose the lab oven behind you. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out. Hold Shift on your keyboard and you're going to select all 4 lab ovens. Once you have all lab ovens selected, press E to manage, choose destination, and turn around and select the packing station. Now put your clipboard away, pull your clipboard back out, press E to manage on the packing station, choose destination, and select the shelf behind it. You're now done setting up the direction of the automation. Now you have to set up what's actually being automated. Come on back here to the first chemistry station and press E to use. Once you're on the chemistry station, we're going to set these filters right here on the ingredients. Go ahead and click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and then you're going to add the pseudo that you're going to be using. So you don't have to waste time and come back later and add the pseudos. Go ahead and add all 3 pseudos. Start with low quality, and then add the regular quality, and then add the high quality pseudo. On the next filter, go ahead and click the filter, click whitelist, click add, and then click on acid. And then for the last one, go ahead and click the filter, click whitelist, click add, and then choose phosphorus. Once the ingredients filters look like this on this chemistry station, this station's good to go. You can move on to the next one. There's 4 chemistry stations in total. You already did 1. There's 3 more to go. Whitelist, add, pseudo. Add, pseudo, add, pseudo. Whitelist, add, acid, whitelist, add, phosphorus. Next shelf. Whitelist all the pseudos. Then go to the next filter and add the acid. And then the final filter and add the phosphorus. 1 more to go. Add your pseudos. then add the acid, and then add the phosphorus. Once you're done with the 4th chemistry station, the lab is good to go with automation. Now that we're done setting up the lab and the automation within the lab, we've got to hire employees to run this thing. For this build, you're going to need to hire 2 chemists and 1 handler. Once you've hired the employees, you need to go ahead and pull out your clipboard and walk up to your first chemist. Choose locker, come inside, and select a locker. Then choose assign stations. Hold shift on your keyboard and choose all 4 stations in the back of the room. 2 lab ovens and 2 chemistry stations. When you're done, press escape, double check to make sure your clipboard looks like that, and that chemist is good to go. Now pull out your clipboard and walk up to your second chemist. Press E to manage, select locker, and go inside and select another locker. Then choose assign stations and select the other 4 stations by holding shift on your keyboard. 2 lab ovens and 2 chemistry stations. Press escape on your clipboard, make sure it looks good, and then that chemist is good to go. Now go ahead and pull out your clipboard and walk up to your handler. Press E to manage, select locker, and then go inside and choose the last locker. On assign station, select it and go ahead and choose the packing station. Under routes, click add new twice, and then click none. Come over here and select the shelf closest to the wall, and then select none and choose that shelf again. Now select none and go into the back of the room and select one of the chemistry stations. And then select none again and select the other chemistry station. Now click add new twice again. Select none and come over here and select the shelf in the middle. Now select none and choose the shelf in the middle again. Now select none and come over here and choose the other chemistry stations. This one here, none, and then this station here. On the last one, click add new, choose none, come over here and choose the shelf on the left. And then select none, and then choose the packing station right here. Once the handler's clipboard looks like this, the handler's good to go. Well, we've set up the lab, we've set up the automation in the lab, we've hired employees, we set the employees up with job roles. Now all we need to do is stock these shelves. To get this thing started, you're gonna need 160 bags, 80 acid, 80 phosphorus, and 80 pseudo. Once you have all the ingredients you need, go ahead on into your stash and dash, and here on this first shelf, you're gonna put 2 pseudo, and then here on this next shelf, you're gonna put 2 pseudo, and then you're gonna go back into the room and you're gonna put 10 pseudo on each chemistry station. Just make sure you're putting it in the right slot. When you're done with the phosphorus, go ahead and grab your acid, and you're gonna put 2 on this shelf, you're gonna put 2 on this shelf, and then you're gonna come back here and put 1 on each chemistry station. Again, make sure you're putting it in the right filter slot. When you're done with the acid, go ahead and grab your phosphorus and put 2 on this shelf, 2 on this shelf, and again, 1 on each of the chemistry stations in the final slot. Make sure you're doing it in the right filtered slot. And when you're done with the phosphorus, go ahead and grab your baggies, and on this final shelf here, you're gonna stock it all the way with baggies. When you're done stocking the lab, there's only one thing that you have to do to get this thing cranking. Go ahead in the lockers and toss some cash in there, and the workers will immediately get to work. This is an automatic lab, but it is not fully automated. You're still gonna have to stock these 3 shelves. But as you can see, the handler goes ahead and takes the things from the shelves and stocks them to the chemistry stations and the packing stations. So all you have to do is show up, grab product, and stock these 3 shelves. Well, that's it, everybody. It's as easy as that to set up the new Stash and Dash Crystal Lab here in Schedule 1. If this video helped you out at all, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see y'all next time. And remember, don't be toxic. Spread positivity.